Hello, who's this? Everyone knows your name. Hello. He is stabbing the Tom Cruise become passive around. And when did Ozzy become an actor? Please bring back stop, stuff, stuff, and bring back Ozzy and Gabu. Make it stop when the time could pass it around. What's up? What's up, Chris? Chris, if you want to come up, I'll send you a link, brother. We're using a Rumble Studio. I know you got a show to do in about an hour, so. Yeah. By the way, I'm on Rumble, Jib. Yeah. I know you got a show to do in a couple hour in about an hour over on your channel for movies with Tokay. Hey, what mat is that one? Guys, if you guys want to go over there, you know, yeah, give me 1 minute, guys. How's everybody doing? Hold on. Yeah, what's up, guys? What is up, guys? How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is staying safe. La la loops, la 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 loops. Alright. By the way, I want to say guys, if you guys want to go check out a great coffee brand, and it's guys, there's a coffee brand called. There's actually a brand. Hello, hello. If you want some coffee, coffee brand coffee. Coffee brand coffee. Um, yeah. Yeah. So I want to ask this question, guys. So the question of the day is: do you believe in magic? 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 Guys, I just want to say, guys, if you guys want to support the channel, you guys can. I know that a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, by the way, I did set up a new goal on so I know that people. This is my birth month. 22 days until my birthday. 4 days until the interview. 4 day, 6 days until my 9 years on YouTube. Anybody that does want to help the stream, there you go, guys. I just want to say thank you to anybody that has been. We've been doing a lot of stuff on here lately. Yeah, Let me do something. Thursday, my Thursday, my. What is up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hold on. I'm happy that it's not doing that. It because what's up, guys? Hope everyone is staying safe. Oh, what? Wait. What did Jake? You did something wrong. Give me 1 minute. You didn't do your Sorry, guys. I know you got to get ready for your show. Yeah. I want to say thank you guys very much. I know that. I forgot about this. Yeah. I'll stop in for a minute. Okay. What's up? What is up, guys? How is everyone doing? Okay. I hope everyone is staying safe. Yeah. Yeah. I want to say thank you guys so much for coming on by and checking out the channel. If you guys are watching this, um, live, not live, hit the like button. This is a stream that I do most the time. I do them by myself. Um, I usually do a lot of the streams, but now I have people. Sometimes when I book shows, I'm doing it as a yeah. Yeah, someone's here. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Hello, you're muted. Hello, Christopher.
Hey, I gotta get my headphones to connect here.
How
Yeah.
you doing, brother?
For some reason, my headphones are.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
What did you think about what we? Sorry, shut up. I'll shut up.
Check one, two.
Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why am I hearing it twice though?
I might have said twice.
Hold on. I think it's on my end.
Yeah,
There we Do you hear me okay?
I can hear you. What's up, brother?
Oh, not much. Not
What
much.
did you think about dude? Did not say anything about Bobby because I'm trying to be Bobby's friend again.
Oh, dude, you could do whatever you want, man. It's all good.
Eh,
Yeah, I'm not an asshole, so it's all good.
yeah, you. But can I tell you something?
What's that?
You guys were calling Avalanche a Nazi, but you hated when Dustin called you one.
Yeah, but the thing is that Alvalenker called himself a Nazi. Said he wanted to kill all the Jews. So that's that's a big difference. Especially
Yeah,
considering that Dustin had said that he tried to claim that I wanted to kill all the Jews, which I'm Jewish myself. You see the
yeah.
difference there?
All right. Sorry for asking that question.
It's okay. You've asked me that like 4 times already.
But what did you think about Bobby coming on my show?
Hey man, you can do whatever you want to on your show, man.
Okay. The
Yeah, I
reason
don't.
I thought you had a problem with him and stuff. So
I tried to be nice to him, and then he just kind of went, you know,
bonkers.
went a little bit crazy, and that's, it's one of those things. It's like, okay, I'm backing out of
Then
this. I'm backing out of this. I'm not.
I know he's gonna have an offense at me having you on the show, but you listen,
Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not.
listen. We need to get Shalom in here.
Yeah, and that's what I try and do. So, but I
By the
don't
way,
know.
we're all locals, so I got to keep this under 30 minutes.
Oh, nice, nice. I'm on locals now too, and been doing pretty well over there on
Yeah,
locals. I've been
but
liking that.
I want to say it also. And by the way, I did do some stuff today, include deal with like the whole drop I've been dealing with lately is um I've been calming myself down more to try to like not want to like disrespect anybody and treat people different and say you
Yeah.
got so Tuki podcast with both of two sorry 2K podcast with both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, and I have no issue with 2K, and it's one of those things, man. I'm not 5 years old, so I'm not like you can't hang out with this person, like a lot of people do that, have the mentality of 5-year-olds. I don't
You
do that.
what do you think about I didn't get to see the Aussie tour.
Yeah, yeah. And I was really excited to see Guns N' Roses, and I'm gonna have to do some objective analysis on that, probably tomorrow. And I hate to say it, Guns N' Roses were probably the worst performance out of all of them over there. And there's bands that I don't like over there, and Axel just, he screwed the pooch big time.
Yeah. But let me ask you this one question. So um you know hey Isabella, cat butt. But so what do you think about like the whole thing? I know that you're what is your take on what happened with the big beautiful bill, and what is this big beautiful bill?
You know what? I think that a lot of people are not giving it the proper analysis. I think it's a great thing. I'm a guy that has a delivery business. No tax on tips is a great thing. No tax on overtime is a great thing. Um, there's only one little part that I disagree with on it, and it's $1,000 per new baby that's born and all that stuff because that's going to be something that gets increased. That's going to be something that's given to illegal immigrants later on when a Democrat goes into office. So I think that right there could be a landmine. But the rest of it, they try and say that it adds to the debt, and it's like, no, it doesn't add to the debt because you're not looking at how much more wealth it creates. For instance, Jake, let's break this down really easily. Say that it is that you were able to keep out of the money that it is that you make on whatever it is. Say that
Yeah,
it is that it's taxed and you would have gotten $7, but now you're getting $10 as
yeah,
opposed to the 7. Are you more apt to spend more money because you're making more?
yeah,
Yeah. So if you spend more because you have more, what ends up happening is that then goes and gets taxed through what it is that you're spending through sales tax and the things the like. So therefore, the government is making more money in terms of taxes by your choice to spend more money. It's a good
yeah.
thing.
So let me also ask this question: is what do you think about like a lot of these financial YouTubers going out and saying that it wasn't a good idea? These law YouTubers or these political YouTubers.
Yeah, I think a lot of them have their own personal agenda. I always try, and even though I am conservative, I'm very objective. When I think the president's wrong on something, I mention on my show that the president's wrong about something. But you know what? The thing is that a lot of people have skin in the game, and they realize that first of all, that this is going to kill their side of the political aisle. It's going to kill the Democrat Party because you know what? You know what this does? This puts more money in regular people's pockets. And
Yeah.
that is the death sentence to the Democrat Party.
I also want to ask this because you're a business owner out of the state of North Carolina.
Right?
You own two businesses, a delivery business, and
Yeah.
you also
Yeah.
have a pet grooming business
Right.
that you take care of animals,
Mhm.
not the other kind of grooming.
Yeah. Yep. We love our animals.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to. You said that don't use Dawn soap.
No,
Wash your dog.
Dawn is okay. Don't use like uh human shampoo on dogs because it's different pH balance. Dawn is fine.
All right, because the reason why we asked that is because we had to deal with our dog. Our dog needed we don't have money to go to a groomer to
Yeah,
get him groomed.
yeah, if you use like Dawn or even like the generic like Ajax or something like that, that is fine. You just don't want to use human shampoo because it can cause their
Yeah,
skin to break
um,
out.
yeah. What is the movie today?
Birdemic.
Ooh,
Yeah,
really,
it looks pretty
Dracula?
funny. It looks pretty funny.
Yeah, but also there. Have you seen? By the way, they're letting everyone do like. So, what do you think about like Rumble? They're
Uh,
coming with they got a new thing coming.
oh, really? What's the new thing? I haven't heard of this.
Shorts. They're bringing shorts to Rumble, and also, a lot of people can't keep their mouths shut.
Okay.
I might have told a few people about what we talked about in private.
Oh, about StreamYard? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's fine. I think I think people should know about that. In all honesty, so
yeah. I said it in private, and people brought it up.
yeah, because probably a lot of people saw the writing on the wall. You
One
know,
of them was that. So we could talk about it now,
yeah, that's
or
fine. That's fine. I didn't mention the person who works on the inside that, told me, so it's all good.
um, oh, so what we're talking about? It can I mention it, or
Yeah,
no?
like I
But
said, go ahead.
so so there's a rumor or speculation that Streamyard is gonna go bye bye at the end of the year.
Yeah, they've been acquired by several different companies over the past several years, and I used to work for them, and a buddy of mine that still works for them has said that the plan is to dissolve it on December 31st at the end of this year. And the reason being is because of the fact that many of these places have kind of gone and bought it up based upon what it is worth in the market share, but it hasn't generated a profit.
You
And
also
that's the
said
reason.
you also said they were like 2 bill in debt.
I don't know what their debt is right now. It's not quite 2 billion, but it is significantly in debt in terms of bandwidth, as well as the servers and all that stuff,
Yeah,
and they're failing to attract new clients. They're losing a great deal of clients because of the failure to innovate, and that's one
yeah.
of the things that keeps you at the top of the game. You got to constantly be innovating.
By the way, Chris and them. So Chris Peeps, my friend, was like saying they should get rid of Streamyard and have these people cook.
Yeah, I think what you're going to end up seeing is I think that you're going to have a lot of people go to EVMux, but also EVMux is some people just really don't like it. So I think what's going to end up happening is you may start to see platforms like Restream start to
A Rumble Studio, a Rumble Studio.
possibly Rumble Studio, but the thing is that Rumble can be very polarizing for a lot of people. I like Rumble, but that's me. There's half of the population of the United States that don't like what Rumble stands for. So that's going to be a hit on their side, and also it's going to be something that helps them in the long run.
Yeah,
But I think that what you're going to need is a program that is basically somebody's going to have to clone something like StreamYard that has the same ease of use, and then start to innovate it and build it up. But the thing is that the two things that they will need to do differently from what I use, which is EVMux, is they're going to have it set up in a way that's accessible to novice, and they're also going to have to do something about a better compression when it comes to people with very bad internet signal. That's one of the places where
yeah,
EVMux kind of falls off, is when people have a really bad internet signal, it
yeah.
doesn't work too well.
Yeah. By the way, if anybody that does wanna support the channel, I am a sorry if I'm like saying this, but everybody that does wanna buy me a coffee helps me.
Yeah.
I do want to say that, and I also want to do say if you guys are on Rumble right now, do a Rumble rant, a subscription, any of that helps. It helps me with these troubling times. It's been hard to put out content, and
Yeah, and Rumble's great because Rumble doesn't give you shit. So if you're a copyright or you're a content creator that is trying to get stuff out there and you feel a little bit limited, go and check out Rumble. We ended up going and I ended up doing two streams yesterday. One ended up getting 8,000 views, the other ended up getting 6,000 views. So, I mean, the audience is there on Rumble. But one of the
yeah,
things that we do need over there is we need people to go and, tell your friends, make an account so you can be engaged in the chat room.
yeah,
Encourage your people to do that.
yeah. And also, what I love about Rumble is I can, unlike YouTube, I have that issue with people. Uh, hello.
Yeah, yeah, I'm listening.
Sorry, I want to say also it's so awesome that I can do streams on Rumble and not get harassed like I do here on YouTube.
It's a much different clientele over there on Rumble. Uh, you got a whole lot more maturity on Rumble, even though we do act a little bit more like idiots over there. The chat tends to be more mature individuals, and so you don't get that that drama that's over there on YouTube, which is nice.
And by the way, we do have a referral. I'll put a referral link in the chat for the people that want to come and sorry how to I hate this dumb thing. By the way, yeah, I hope everybody loves you. Yeah, love you. Yeah, but I want to say thank you to people that are, and the thing is, I don't care what people think about it. By the way, hey, by the way, I just want to say this. I I want to say that you got a show coming up, right?
Yep. We got movies with 2K at 6 o'clock,
About
so in about an hour. Yep,
about 52 minutes.
that is correct. That is correct, senor.
What is the movie today?
Birdemic.
Or with got some cartoons.
Yeah. Right now, 2K is wanting to do Metalocalypse. I really don't care for Metalocalypse, but I'm starting to grow on it a little bit, and so that's what we're doing right now for the cartoon at the beginning. Mike Tyson Mysteries, I love those. Those were outstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll warm up to the Metalocalypse over time. I'm slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. I think it's the animation style that just kind of wigs me out a little bit.
Hey, by the way, I'm in a group chat with Jen and Bobby and them.
Oh, are you? Well,
Yeah.
good for you.
Bobby's
Good.
doing his own. His Bobby's doing a show today.
Oh, is he?
He's doing like an afternoon chill.
Yeah, I think he does like 16 hours a day from what I remember. Does he still do like all day every day?
He was he was live on my show today. He was live on my
Yeah,
show
yeah,
this morning.
yeah. I saw that because I was in the chat before he popped on. I was telling you, hey, and it made him mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always. How you doing, Jacob? Welcome.
Oh, Jacob's a good guy. It's good to see him. Yeah. Yeah, but I was watching the trailer of this movie for today, man.
Yep.
It looks, oh god, this is going to be so easy to goof on. The CGI birds are just horrendous. It's like they
Yes.
tried to mesh a rom-com and Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. That's what I kind of got from the trailer. So, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting.
And the thing is, it's like I know that when so
Yep, did your mic drop out, Jake?
hello,
Yeah, I
can you
can
hear
hear you.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Butt Radish says, chicken shit. He's hiding from Bobby. Talking about you.
No, for me it's just like one of those things that, I'm willing to have a dialogue with anybody, but when a person kind of goes off the rails like he was doing in the because I was actually going to come up, but I was sitting over there going, okay, he's not all there. He's not in the right mind, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not
Hey,
gonna do that.
please don't be mad at me for something he says.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anybody.
Oh God, kiss my ass. Is in the chat. Chicken boy, they're calling you a chicken.
Oh, I guess that's when it hits different 50 different things.
Alt.
Oh well.
You know
Yeah.
what? The thing is, it's giving us. Listen, it's giving me views. So
Yeah. Yeah, who cares? Who cares?
hey, so um, he offered to talk to you.
No, he wanted to shout down. That's what it was. So, I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
into any of that stuff because, this is what these guys want, Jake, is they want the drama, and I'm not gonna give it to them.
Yeah, I might have put in the, let's see what they said. I put a link in the chat. So yeah, here's, oh God, give me 1 minute. It's doing that thing again. It's doing
What
that
thing?
thing again. It's doing that thing again where it says every time I go on and I have it on the studio, it zooms out the bit thing. I have to come back. I have to come back in. Be right back.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
It's
Okay, I guess Jake will be back. I'm guessing he's probably still using his tablet. That might be the whole thing. The thing that I could tell you guys is so many people nowadays, use their phones for streaming. And if they don't know how to hook it up correctly, you're still going to be very limited with your phone or with the mobile device. These things will never go and replace a computer, I don't think. Though I do have to say, I think the new iOS 26 is coming pretty close on the iPad. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, so yep, yep.
Can you hear? By the way, it does that thing anytime that I go to. Here's the thing. I actually have to when I go to another thing. When I get out of Safari, I
Mhm.
have to basically I have to go on to another tab before if I do it on the Rumble, it messes it up.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so great. But I want to say that I do want to put out like I just want to say that I care about Bobby. I think Bobby's a good guy.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, man. There
I
you
love
go.
Bobby trying to like save my butt here.
Yeah, oh, dude, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, man. You know me. I don't have issue with anybody. It's just but not everybody's me. So it's one of those things. Yep, yep.
Yeah, I want to say I think we can call it now.
Alrighty, whatever you want, there, big guy.
All right. Do you want to raid somebody on Rumble?
Do I want to what?
Raid somebody on Rumble.
Oh, sadly I haven't really mingled with too many of the other Rumble creators. I just kind of do my show out there and do it. So I don't know. Uh, I
I
don't
have a
know
few
any of them.
people. I know. I just wanted to ask you if you wanted to because
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You do what you think, man. It's your show, man, not mine.
yeah. How's everyone doing today?
Uh, did you ask them if they're staying safe?
Oh, shut up.
I got to give you a hard time, man. You know that. It's my job. It's my job. By the way, did you notice this new mic I'm using here?
Yeah,
It's a little lapel. Yeah.
you're fancy now.
Well, it helps whenever like I want to go and sit outside and do Rock Talk Live, and it sounds almost as good as this one over here. So I mean, heck, yeah. So I'll take it.
What is True Social?
True Social, I'm on there. It is Trump's social media network that he created back in I
Because
think 2001.
2001.
I believe so. Oh, no, I'm 2021. I'm sorry, 2021. Yeah. Have you ever used True Social? They're
All right.
owned by them and Rumble work together.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna go over and see our. I have a friend over there here on Rumble named Lumpy Potato X2. Love you
Mm.
guys. Talk to you guys when we talk to you. Remember, do you like me SOL? And we'll see you when we see you. Bye.
See you guys.
All right, hold on. All right, hold on. We're not live yet. We're not done yet.
Oh, you're not.